A former Fort Worth police officer pleaded guilty to shooting a man during a road rage incident. William Martin was off duty at the time when he shot a man following a hit-and-run crash in 2024. That victim survived and Martin was ultimately fired. He was also involved in the controversial 2016 arrest of Jacqueline Craig, who called police to complain about a neighbor assaulting her child. Fox 4's Amelia Jones has more on Martin's plea and joins us with the live update. Amelia.
Casey, Fort Worth community advocates say the plea agreement is a form of justice, but also confirmation that William Martin's actions that day were not reasonable. More than a year and a half after former Fort Worth police officer William Martin was arrested and charged for an off-duty shooting during an alleged road rage incident, he pleads guilty to the charges. Tarrant County court documents show on May 4th, the same day Martin's jury trial was set to begin, he signed a plea agreement for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon.
It was very clear from the very beginning that he had gone overboard with this.
In September 2024, Martin claimed a man hit his Ford F-150 and took off. He then pulled over to confront the driver and fired his weapon, striking the driver. He was off duty and never announced himself as police. The victim, Samuel Christopher, was not armed at the time, and his attorney told reporters his client didn't know he hit Martin's truck. Martin was fired from the Fort Worth Police Department in October 2024.
And the fact that the police eventually charged him with a crime says something. I mean, that gave the community some relief that the police, is now acting.
Bob Ray Sanders is a former journalist and advocate in the Fort Worth community. He was on a race and culture task force created after a highly publicized arrest of a mother and her daughter in 2016. Martin was the arresting officer, and people were outraged by his use of force. He was suspended for 10 days, and the family ultimately settled with the city of Fort Worth for $150,000.
One of the things that our task force recommended was that the police chief and the department be totally objective and accountable to what the officers will do at any particular time.
Sanders believes the plea agreement in the 2024 road rage case shows accountability and is a step towards justice. Christopher's attorney shared his client is looking forward to justice being served at this sentencing hearing.
He has to, actually answer to a court, to a judge, to a probation officer. He has to answer to that. And to me, I think the community is pretty satisfied with just knowing that and knowing that he will never be on another police force.
I reached out to Martin's attorney for a statement, but I haven't heard back yet. Martin's sentence ranges from 2 to 20 years in prison. He also could have to pay a fine of up to $10,000. His sentencing is set for August.